I should. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It depends. It depends on when I have it. Oh, I already have 8 people. Hi! Yeah, I'm like, okay, I gotta go. Bye. I totally forgot. Hi. Hi. Hello. How are we? That's a great way to start this live. Stop. You guys suck. You guys suck. Hi. That it's funny because I'm not gonna be able to edit this out. So I gotta. Hello. How are we? Um. I can't take you guys seriously. I gotta lower you guys' volume. Hello. How's it going, guys? Welcome. I'm back. Well, technically, I have been. I'm talking to you. I have been back. It's just I've been really busy editing, but I gotta take off this earbud. I can't take this. Hi, how are we? That's a great way to start this. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been roughly about 3 weeks since I went live, but today I have a special live. How you been? I've been good, Evan. Thank you so much for asking. Um, yeah, a lot happened. So much happened at TFCON. I don't know where to even begin. It was fantastic. It was insane, and I'm glad that you guys are seeing what happened. You know, so far day one was released. That's when I met the guys in person for the very first time. Which, dude, that was like insane to me. Like we were starstruck, and then day two, Universal, which was just released. So if you guys haven't checked that out, please make sure to go check it out. Had a fun time editing that video. And yeah, day three, we're going toy hunting, and an unexpected surprise happens. So there's a total of 6 videos and stuff. But yeah, today we are doing the TFCon live haul on Jimmy. I can't do that. Well, right. So today we are doing the TFCon live by Jake. What's up, Jake? So much is happening. I'm bankrupt. I declare bankruptcy because I spend too much. I spend way too much. What? No, but yeah. It's felt like yesterday because it's like I look back and 5 or 6 months ago I did the TFCon live haul unboxing for Orlando, and now we are doing the TFCon LA haul live unboxing, which is insane to me because there's so much to unpack. Got these 2 boxes here that came in today. So yeah. How was LA? LA was insane. It was insane. The prices over there were a little sketchy. I'm not gonna lie, they were a little sketchy, but it was such a fun time and I enjoyed it. And that's all that matters because I enjoyed it. It was super fun. I ate In-N-Out for the very first time, which yes, and Five Guys ate Five Guys, so there's that. And plus Jimmy John's, Ariel, yeah, plus Jimmy John's. It was 5 full days plus Jimmy John's, and it was awesome. Sorry, Jake. Yeah, it's been amazing. I'm not gonna lie. After I got back, you know, I was a little bit under the weather. But I feel way better now. So I'm excited. 42 people are in here. Holy all right. So guys, don't mind, leave a like. It is free, and that really helps the channel a lot. Thank you so much. But yeah, I can't wait to get started. So in about 2 minutes, we're gonna start. But yeah, also we stayed at the Cambria Hotel. It was super awesome. I forgot to give them back the key card. I don't know. I don't know if they need this. But I forgot the key card. But yeah. Fine, I'll put you guys back in. There you go. I'll put you guys back in. Jake Prime. There you go. Camaro B's in the chat. What's going on, Camaro B? It was so awesome to see you there. It was awesome. I have a lot to unbox. Well, not really. Well, technically, yes. I'm not skipping you guys. I hear you. You guys are in my ear. You guys are in my ear. I'm reading your comments. Your LA vids were mad funny. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the LA vids because we have 5 more. Well, no, 4 more. We have 4 more videos. We have 4 more videos, and it's awesome. Literally, day 3, toy hunt. technically not day 4, but it's part of day 3. Special surprise. And then TFCON day 1 and day 2, which I can't wait to edit those. I am super excited. Also, the fans, you guys were amazing. If I met you at TFCON, literally, thank you. Why are you pointing your camera? Thank you so much. So for you to walk up and say, "Yeah, you're Prime Minister Creator, and can I have a hug or something like that?" Thank you so much. It was literally the most wholesomest thing ever, and I have a lot of content from that, so I can't wait to show you guys. But literally, like the hugs and the support, you guys mean so much. Thank you so much. John, what's going on, John? All right, who's ready for some unboxing stuff? And let me show you guys what I got. So Universal, went to Universal, right? Bam. This is, believe it or not, this is a Bumblebee popcorn bucket. This is a Bumblebee popcorn bucket. Literally, you just open the back and just bam, you store your popcorn, your money, your stash, or animal crackers. You can store your animal crackers in here. Also, if you press this button, it lights up, but I don't have battery because I broke. But yeah, I put you guys back in so that way, yeah, there you guys go. It was awesome. All right, next, from Universal, I got this little Bumblebee pin. It looks really cool. It costs a lot because Universal is always expensive. But yeah, looked really cool, really sick, and I do quite like it. Also, Bumblebee fanboy. Up next, I got this little chain thing from Universal, and it says Frank on it. Sadly, they were out of Francisco, but you know, some people call me Frank. Don't call me Frank. But yeah, it's pretty cool, really sick, and I do quite like it. Okay, Jimmy, that's all you're gonna get from me. Up next, so you know, I have a backpack. Well, you guys can see I have a backpack worth of stuff. Jimmy, I can't take you seriously. But first, before I get to that, if you guys don't know, or if you guys don't remember, I have the 3-0 Transformers Rise of the Beast Bumblebee, which I will be doing a video on because this is a dream come true. It looks really cool, really sick, and I do quite like it. Yeah, 3-0 Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. Really cool. Also got MPM Brawl. I love it. Guys, I got a lot of Bumblebee figures. Right. All right, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to good stuff. All right, here we go. Twerk. No, I'm not gonna twerk, guy. No. Right. Okay, here we go. So for the first thing, we are. I can't. For the first part, while I was in LA, I did find Studio. Oh, I said Brawl, didn't I? I said Brawl. I meant Bone Crusher. Oh man. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, Jimmy. Really appreciate it. I got Studio Series Gamer Edition Starscream. I found this in LA. Well, I'm not gonna spoil the little thing of where we found it, but it was awesome because Jimmy wanted it, and well, you know, he gave it to me, so it was boner. It was balls. There you go. I thought he said right. Right. So I got Gamer Edition Starscream. It was really cool finding him. He was like $36, $37, but it looks cool. Looks cool. What's next? Also, found Mohawk. I have not found Mohawk at all. It was really cool, really sick, and that's fantastic, guys. It was really cool to find Mohawk. I also found Rumble, but I gave Jimmy Rumble because he really wanted Rumble. So I'm like, here you go, Jimmy. I have Mohawk, you have Rumble. Also, the head can come off. Guys, I wish you guys can see what I'm seeing because I can see the fellas down here, and they're doing a lot of motion. Here we go. let's start off with let's start off with this. What's in this box? I'm gonna put you guys on camera so that way they can see you guys, and this will be live on YouTube. And I'm not editing anything out, by the way. At Universal, I did get the Optimus Prime. It was so awesome to see him. And not only is this very special to me, everybody from the crew, Nick's Plastic Shelf, Alfonso Nation, Jake Prime, and Optimus Prime, including myself, signed this. I believe Jake and Alfonso have one. So if you can look very closely, you can see that they were all signed by them, and then my signature was right here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but we all signed this, and I am not opening this at all because I adore this so much, and I'm gonna keep it somewhere safe because this means a lot to me, and it was awesome. I was gonna open it, but since we all signed it, I'm not opening this thing whatsoever, and I'm gonna keep it inside this bag for now because I don't want the Sharpie to like go out and stuff. But yeah, I love it. All right, for the next thing, what do we got? So, Mr. I don't know why you got me this, but while we were at TFCON, as you guys will see in the video, I can't wait for you guys to see like these two TFCON videos because it was insane. I mean, this was the biggest TFCON, well, 40th anniversary, right? Dude, every day had a surprise, and more surprises came at TFCON. Mr. the Alfonso Nation Ahayaha, gifted me after I gifted him something, which you guys will know in a little bit. He gifted me Masterpiece Leo Convoy. Now, I didn't get this guy at TFCon Orlando because I kind of spent a little bit too much in Orlando, but this thing looks sick. And I said in the beginning, I'm like, dude, I really want Leo Convoy. But after I was spending so much, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get him. So Mr. Nation gifted me the Masterpiece Leo Convoy. It looks so sick. It looks so sick, man. Leo Miss Prime. Really cool, really sick. Now, the only thing that I don't like about Leo Convoy, he already comes in his freaking lion mode. I don't want to transform it. You know this thing is prone to paint chipping? Prone to paint chipping? It is what it is, though. I'm still super excited to opening this figure. Literally, it looks so good. It looks good. But thank you so much, Mr. Nation, for this. Thank you. Guys, we're not even halfway done yet, by the way. There are some stories behind almost every figure that came with me back home because literally it was just that insane. People were asking, where's Leo? So I can say here, Leo to friend. My head hurts. My head hurts. Next, here we go. Next, here we do have, let's go with this. At TFCon Orlando, I got the Transformers Cybertron Soundwave. That looks so freaking good, dude. I love this thing so much. I saw this and I'm like, me buy. See, okay, so Gamer Edition has been doing, you know, War for Cybertron and Fall for Cybertron and stuff, but this caught my attention because I really want like a Soundwave now. I want a Soundwave now. So I saw this and I'm like, dude, this looks super cool. I need to get this. But cool. I love it. Yes, Camaro B did witness the purchase of me freaking out. And yeah, dude, LA had so much stuff. It was like Orlando times 4 or 5. But I'm gonna unbox this later because it looks really good. All right, next. This is a dumb. Well, it wasn't a purchase at all, but okay, so for context, Nick's Plastic Shelf brought like a 7-foot scourge, right? So we all decided to take a piece home. Hang on. I gotta put on my thinking glasses for this. Give me 1 second. Hang on. Okay, better. Okay, so Nick's Plastic Shelf. Jimmy, yep. You got half a scourge. We took a piece of something to remember Scourge. So I got his sword. I got his sword. Each one of us took a piece. I think Alfonso took the foot, I think. Where's his head? Jimmy has it. Literally, Jimmy has the top half and up. So, but I got the sword. So yeah, so we kind of ripped it, but it was worth it because now this is memory and stuff. But yeah, you guys will see in the video. Up next, here we do have, okay. Oh, and Jake took part of the armor. Okay, so this, Jake, thank you. But, oh yeah, guys, Jake pressured me like 2 times to get 2 figures. That, I'm happy that I got this at the very end because it looks really cool, really sick. Here we do have the first edition. The first edition. Transformers Prime Bumblebee. Now this is awesome. I'm not going to say how much this thing was because friggin' but this is really cool, man. And in the back, you can see RC and Starscream. Look at that. That's sick. But man, Transformers Prime, first edition series, number 1. Bumblebee. Jimmy! Yes. I love it. I don't know if I'm going to open this because this is first edition and I don't want to damage the box. Okay, guys. Okay, fine. It was $90. Okay, this was $90. Thank you, guys. It was $90. But it was worth the $90. This thing looks really cool. It looks really cool. I like how the packages kind of like look the same, you know? I love it. I know it's way too much, but it's freaking Bumblebee, so I don't care. Okay, up next. Oh, this is cool. I still have my plane tickets, so there's that. Okay, now this was a gift from a person. He goes by the name of Thundermiss Prime. We were out and about. Well, I was out and about just doing whatever. And all of a sudden, he comes up to me and he's like, "Bro, look what I found." And I'm like, "Okay, what'd you find?" He pulls out this. The Transformers Generation Cybertronian Bumblebee. And I'm like, "Oh, that's so cool." He's like, "Yeah, here you go." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Yeah, here you go. It's for you." I'm like, "No, dude, you bought that. That's 100% for you." He put Abriel. What the? Guys, I'm trying. Right. So, this is really cool because he was like, "Here you go," and I'm like, "Dude, no, this is totally for you. You should keep that. You bought this. It was a lot of money." He's like, "No, this is for you, bro." And I'm like, "Dude, I gave him the biggest hug, and I can't thank you enough. Thundermiss Prime, thank you so much for this Bumblebee. Because let me tell you right now, this looks better than the Gamer Edition Bumblebee. There's a reason why I don't have it, because I just don't vibe with it. I don't vibe with it. This, I vibe with it. Look at that! This is so good. This looks so cool. This looks so much better. And I am going to get this out the box because even though it doesn't scale completely accurate with the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime, He's still shorter than Optimus Prime, so it freaking counts. I don't care. This looks so good at the end of the day. Dude, I love this thing. He even come with like his own blade and everything. Dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. Thank you again, Thunder Mist, for this. Literally. Dude, thank you. You didn't have to do that. He gifted all of us something. Literally, Thunder Mist gifted each one of us who went to the con something. And we can't thank him enough. So, Thunder Mist, if you're hearing this, from Prime as a creator, thank you so much for this. Truly means a lot. And I'm happy because I will be playing with this thing. Hey, y'all. Next, what do we have? That it? What else do I have? All right. I guess we get down to the big purchases and the stories behind these purchases. First thing we have inside this big old box. Now, these two boxes that you see here had to be shipped from LA to my house. Thank you, Nick's Plus. Thank you, Nick's Plastic Shelf, for shipping me these, and thank you so much for helping. Literally, you are amazing, and I can't thank you enough. This had to be shipped because it didn't fit in my luggage. I owe Jimmy $5, and I hope he's happy with the $5. So let's open them up so that way you guys can see what are inside these things. And yeah, guys, my accent, okay? It's my accent. Accents? What accents? Little racist, hermano. Here we go. Opening the box that I've been waiting for since TFCON, since I got back, which I got back on the 11th or 12th. So, also, I'm considering this, like, while I'm editing all these videos, like my tiny little break from recording, because I love the editing process, and I don't have to put so much on my shoulders of like recording something after like I get home. So, but still, so you know, everything that I'm unboxing, I'm going to be reviewing at the very end. So just after the whole TFCON videos, first I'm prioritizing those, and then I will be reviewing some, if not most, of what I got from TFCON, because this is insane. All right, let's open up this thing. Also, real quick, if you got... Oh my gosh, did I miss something? Nope, I'm tripping. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen my backpack, TFP Bumblebee! I love this thing so much. Bro, Bumblebee gave me a hug at Universal. What the heck? Anyway. So let's open this thing, shall we? I'm going to scoop back so that way you guys will be able to see what I am unboxing. What is this? I met you Sunday at TFCON on my way to registration. Yes. Yes, you did, dude. Literally, meeting you guys was so awesome. Thank you guys so much for the cause and support. Literally, all your kind words mean so much, and you guys are the reason why I keep going. You guys don't understand how much that really helps me. Also, to the people who brought me animal crackers, who actually went out their way to buy me animal crackers. Thank you. I was not expecting that. He's like, oh yeah, Primus, here you go, animal cracker. I'm like, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present the first big purchase I made. Will you come to LA next year? Almost definitely. I'm confirming it right now. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, or of the Primus the creator people thing. Hang on, I gotta scoot back. I would like to present to you with my first ever big purchase. Now, the reason behind this purchase, and I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I don't know why I made this purchase, because a specific someone named the Alfonso Nation told me not to buy this at all. He's like, bro, don't do it. You're wasting too much money. But he was there. He was looking directly in my base. I was not expecting to see this at all. So this is probably my dumbest purchase I've ever made, but it is so worth it because I've always wanted this. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Yep, I'm gonna have to cut that out. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. So here's what we're gonna do. First ever purchase, here we go. Ready? May I present to you the Transformers Rise of the Beast 3-0 Optimus Prime. The Transformers Rise of the Beast 3-0 Optimus Prime. That is insane. That is insane. Father Prime is here. Dude, this thing is huge. Do you see the size of this thing? This is insane to me. Look at that. So not only do I have the Transformers Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. So not only do I have the Transformers Rise of the Beast Bumblebee, I now have the Transformers Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. I have two Rise of the Beast 3-0 figures. I am declaring bankruptcy right now. This is insane. This is so cool. This is so cool. So yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. The story behind the purchase behind Optimus Prime is that Mr. Nation told me not to get them, and there was only 3 left. So I got one, and yeah, dude, what did I do? I got the 3-0 Prime and Bumblebee. I excited. Ah, it's so cool. I love the packaging, by the way. The packaging looks insane. I love this so much. Literally, this was amazing, and I can't thank them enough. Look at that, dude. Yeah, this was an expensive boy, but I'm happy. I'm not. I don't. Again, the 5 stages of grief when buying a figure. That's exactly what happened with this one. Ah. Okay. Next. You guys may remember this. Now, this box right here has a special story behind it. This box right here. Oh yeah, let me just show you how big this box is. I'm standing up because that's how big it is. Oh. Look how big this thing is. This thing is huge. It's huge. Look at that. It's almost the size of me. That is, it's a very big package. Yeah. Yeah, guys, when I said I was going all in for LA, I told you I was going all in for LA. Box! Huge! Anyway, the special story behind this box. Well, I'm going to open it up. But yeah. It looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Some of you guys already know what it is. So, as you guys do know, I met Peter Cullen and Frank Welker. And let's just say that was a blast. Meeting Frank Welker, first of all, dude, he is amazing. I gave him a hug and everything, dude. He's awesome. I love Frank. Frank is the only person that has the right to play Megatron. Anyway, this box, oh, there's packing peanuts in it. So, yeah. Yay! I didn't want to have to clean up that much tonight, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Hang on. Yeah. Anyway, as I was at TFCON, I wanted to find something because not only did I get the picture. Okay, this is way too many packing peanuts. No, 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 guys. Hey, let me see if I can show you. No, look how many packing peanuts are in this thing. No, no, no. I don't want to have to clean all this up. Gosh, freaking darn it. It's already everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can pull this out, ayo, without hurting the peanuts. Dude, Nick, what did you do? Dude, Nick, okay, Nick, I love you. But what? Okay, hang on. Dude, they're already falling all over the place. No. I'm pulling it out. Hang on. I'm pulling out. Pulling it out. Okay. No, no, no. Stop. 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 Stop it. No. I swear. Dude, they're already falling all over the place. Stop. Stop. No. 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 Okay, I'm gonna put you on the floor. 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 This. Okay. Let me tell you right now. I know you guys can't see. 80% of the box is filled with freaking peanuts. Ah! Yes! I did it! I pulled it out without making a mess. Woo! Okay. So for context, guys, real quick, for context, this whole box is filled with freaking peanuts. I'm hand deep in this thing. Dude. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Okay, sure. They're all over the floor now, but it's all right. Thank you, Nick. Anyway, back to the story behind this sword. This all. There you go. I spoiled it. That's fantastic. Right. You guys didn't hear anything. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So, if you guys do remember from Orlando, I did buy a alien attack sword. Okay. If you guys look behind me, it's gone. The sword is gone. The reason why it's gone is because I bought another one, but this one is special. Oh, great. You guys are editing something about me. I just put you guys back in my ear. Here we go. All right. In this box, here is the alien attack sword once again. Now, I bet you guys are wondering, you bought 2 swords? Where's the old one? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the old one is going to the Alfonso Nation because he wanted a sword, but, you know, they were out and stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I'll buy you a sword. But then I'm like, wait. What if? Because I needed something for Peter Cullen to sign. So I'm like, what if I buy a sword here in LA? Have Peter Cullen sign the sword, and then I give the Alfonso Nation my sword that I have. So I'm like, okay. So me and Jimmy talked about it for a minute, and you know, it's a lot of money, but you know, that's why he gifted me Leo Convoy, because I gifted him the sword. Anyway, but the reason why there were so many packing peanuts is because, again, I needed something for Peter Cullen to sign. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Primus Creator, Phantom, this sword has a story behind it. All I was going for was for Peter Cullen to sign it, and that was it. And that was it. But little did I know that something beautiful happened instead. Here we go. Well, if this thing wants to come out the box, that'd be fantastic. I gotta be careful with my fan, because last time I hit my fan and it dented it. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we do have the beautiful sword, as you can see. That way you guys can see that I have the sword. Okay? I'm going to show you guys piece by piece, because this is very, very meaningful to me. I don't know if you guys can see this at all, but there you go. Do you guys see that red mark right here? That red mark? This is supposed to be the tip of the sword. This is supposed to be the piece that connects to here, and it attaches so that way it can make the sharp thing in the end. That red stain right there, let me see if you, I don't know if you guys see. I think that's better there. That red part is what he signed in the beginning. Went in there, Alfonso Nation and Optimus Prime were there in front of us, because it was me and Jake. And let's just say that we got Jake in there for you know, a freak, right? So they were there first, and Peter Cullen's wife recognizes Alfonso, and I'm there watching. I'm like, what the heck is happening? She recognized, what? That is insane to me. And then they say hi and stuff, and it was awesome. And then it was mine and Jake's turn to go up, and I meet Peter Cullen face to face, and I'm starstruck. I don't know what to say, because I've always wanted to meet Peter Cullen forever, and we're staring eye to eye, and I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out. So we talked for a bit. It was like really quick, but we talked, and he's looking for a place to sign the sword. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna try and do I'm gonna try and do the tip of the sword. So I'm like, Mr. Cullen, wherever you want, it is perfect. So he tried signing this all right here, but he said himself that he didn't like the way he signed it. So he asked one of the TFCON employees Or no, I think there was a smudge on it. He said he didn't like it. There was smudge on it. So the TFCON employee wiped it off, and Peter Cullen had to sign again because he didn't like it. He didn't like it. So they tried to do as much as they could, and they said it's not perfect. I'm like, you know what? It's perfect because this holds a story behind it. This is where Peter Cullen first signed the tip of the sword. So this already has meaning to it. What I was not expecting was the next part. As she was wiping, as the TFCON employee was wiping this, Mr. Cullen, Jake, and I are talking for a bit. And he made this funny joke that I will never forget. I know it word for word because it just stuck with me. He looked off like he's sitting here. He looked off to his right, and he told the people, "Sorry for the delay. I'm busy sharpening my sword." And dude, I instantly like started smiling and laughing because everybody laughed at the joke. I laughed at the joke. It was super funny. And then we talked for a bit again, and then I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He signed the alien attack sword. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys this without knocking anything off because freaking it, I always leave a mess everywhere. Let me see if I can show you guys. And bam! Peter Cullen signed the alien attack sword. There you guys go. And it looks so good. It stands out so much. And he put it in the original spot that I wanted it to. I'm like, if you wanted it at the tip of the sword, that's perfectly fine. But he put it in the spot where it was just perfect, next to the Cybertronian wording and everything. I love it. I love it. This sword means so much. After he was done signing the sword, that was the longest I've ever stood in front of a person ever. Like as in, I don't think I stood in front of Peter Cullen for like maybe a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes. But it was the longest 2 minutes because I loved every single moment of it. After he signed this sword, I put my hands out, and Peter Cullen puts his hands out. We're both holding each other's hands like this, like this, but he's doing it to me too. And I'm trying to say something, but like it just doesn't want to come out. Hey yo. And Peter Cullen's wife says, "Say it, say it, say it." So I look Peter Cullen directly in the face and I tell him, "Larry would be really proud of you." He looked, his eyes opened up. I can see, I'm not lying to you guys. I can see water start forming up. And he said, "Thank you." And he said, "Till all are one," in his Optimus Prime voice. I was shocked. I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. So after that, we had to go to this table that was right beside, like a couple steps away from Peter Cullen, so that way they can let the ink dry, because you know if the ink doesn't dry, it's gonna smudge everywhere. And I'm trying not to get emotional. And I look over at Jake Prime, because he was with me during this whole time, and I looked at him and I'm like, "Dude, what just happened?" And I just started breaking down. I give him a hug and everything. And then out of nowhere, just out of nowhere, as I'm hugging Jake Prime, I'm not facing Peter Cullen. Peter Cullen is beside me. I'm hugging Jake Prime, like staring through the exit door. I see two hands because I had my eyes open for like a brief second, and I see two hands hug. Will come from behind me and Jake and just hug us. And I was so confused on what was happening. So I turned around, and it was Peter Cullen's wife. I She was in front of me. She was in front of me and Jake, and she could see me crying and everything. And in my head, I'm like, dude, I look like such a mess. I look horrible right now, but I didn't care. I wow, I ah, stay strong. I looked at Peter Cullen's wife, and I just didn't know what to do. Jake, I had no words. Jake said that he's never seen me this happy before, and she went and she's like, oh, so she hugged in. Well, she hugged me one last time, and then I totally like it's like so much was happening at that moment where I know Jake mentioned his name and how Prime meant so much. That's why he's called Jake Prime, and that my name was Frankie. And I will never forget this. She went back and she's like, Frankie, and then she hugged me once again, and I just started bawling. But like I I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. And after that, me and Jake are just standing right in front of Mrs. Cullen, and we're just talking about how much this meant for Peter and how he loves enjoying this moment. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see Alfonso walk back in, and 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 now she's standing out in front of us, and she recognizes Alfonso. So I'm like, dude, what the heck is going on? I don't know what's happening. And then Jimmy, Awesomeness Prime, walks back in. Now, note that they aren't really allowed to come back, but they're like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to live in this moment all together because we are the execs. So they both come back in, and we just all started talking about how much this meant for Peter and how they don't have really social media and stuff, but they watch like like Alfonso, and how they love the interaction, and they love how Peter Cullen loves to live in the moment, and how there's just so much bad in this world, and and so much happened, and that's a moment that I will never forget. And by the way, while all this is happening, Peter Cullen is still signing autograph stuff like in the back and stuff. But people are just literally getting their autographs, waiting for the ink, and going. We're just standing there talking to Peter Cullen's wife, okay? So we were like, what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? People are just walking and walking and walking while we're just talking to Peter Cullen's wife. It lasted for like maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes of just conversation. And then after a while, we kind of started blocking the exit. So the TFCON people were like, all right, guys, you kind of have to move. You're going to have to go. And then we all saw it in Mrs. Cullen's facial expression, like, all right, if they have to, because you can tell that she wanted to keep saying more and more and more. And we were intrigued. We were fascinated with what she had to say to honestly all of us. And I remember as we were saying our goodbyes, she hugged every single one of us once again, me, Jimmy, Jake, and Alfonso. She said, keep spreading the love. And I so much happened in that short amount of time. We were supposed to go to the TFCON panel where, of course, they were going to have Peter Cullen and Frank Walker there. But that moment right there was so special to us that was worth more than the panel. Peter Cullen said round 5 to Alfonso. Alfonso brought something so that we can give it to an exec. He wrote round 5. And note that there was so much happening that they were a little bit behind on schedule. So they were like, we're not going to have anything personal. Like Peter Cullen was like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to put round 5. Recognize. That's insane. Peter Cullen's wife. She is the most wholesomest person ever. She didn't have to do that at all. But out of the kindness of her heart, she came from behind, hugged me and Jake, noticed Alfonso. Jamie walked back in when they weren't supposed to, but they did it anyway because FTJ. That was a special moment for all of us. And once we said our goodbyes, I out of the corner of my ear, I hear her say, "We're watching, we're watching, we're watching." And then after we just went into a corner, and then we just started bawling our eyes out. I mean, as a group, we started bawling our eyes out, but in a good way because we didn't know what just happened. So much already happened leading up to day 2. This happened on day 2. The final moments of TFCON. This happened. Every day had an unexpected surprise. I mean, maybe the only like regular day was everybody meeting up on day 1, but even then that was a surprise because we've never seen each other in person like that. Well, I met Awesomeness in Orlando, but I haven't seen anybody else. So day 2 had a surprise. If you guys haven't watched the video yet, in day 2, we just went over there to go ride the Transformers Universal ride, and that was it. When we rode it, the ride broke down, so we got a free priority pass to go on it again. We met Megatron, we met Optimus, we met Bumblebee hugged me, dude. Bumblebee freaking hugged me. What? He hugged me. I'm like, can I have a hug? He hugged me like 3 or 4 times, 5 times, maybe a lot of times. I almost freaked out. We rode the ride again. It was super fun. We met, dude, someone recognized Alfonso. And he's like, yo, here's a free priority pass to Mario. What? All right. I guess we're going to Mario for free. Front of the line, we went to Mario. Amazing. Day 3, I am not going to say what happened. Well, technically, I think you guys already know if you guys follow my Instagram. But for those who don't know, you're going to have to wait. Day 4, TFCON, Jonique joined us for TFCON Day 1. The composer for Rise of the Beast, who made those beautiful scores, hanged out with us at TFCON Day 1. It was such a blast having him around. It was such a blast. And then meeting fans and just seeing the whole collection of TFCON for Day 1 when you first walk in. Dude! And then Day 2, Peter Cullen. And that whole thing happened. And not only that, thank you, Jimmy. I just saw that right now. As we were bawling our eyes out and as we started like to compose ourselves, Alfonso went to the bathroom and stuff. David K. Okay? David K. walks by and asks, "Are you guys okay?" And we all look and we're like, yeah, we're okay. But it happened so quickly. And then once he started walking away, we all looked at each other and we're like, dude, that was David K. That was David K. What the actual heck? That was David K. And then Alfonso met David K in the bathroom right after. So we were like, what the heck is going on? That moment was the most chaotic but special, like 10 minutes of our lives. That was worth more than the panel. And as much as we wanted to go to that panel, and trust me, we wanted to. That moment with Peter Cullen's wife, with Peter Cullen, with Peter Cullen, David Kay, that right there was worth more than the panel. After that, we didn't know what to do. We were just starstruck. We want to go. We want to go eat Five Guys because we didn't know what to do. We still talk about it today because it's a moment that will live in our heads forever. This trip was insane. This was the best trip I've ever been on. Every day had something unexpected. Day 3, we were out toy hunting. It went from a toy hunt to the studio to finishing the toy. I don't know. I don't know. But I can't wait to edit the day 3. It's gonna be awesome. There's 2 parts to day 3. There's the toy hunt, and then there's the special. And then day 4 will be TFCON day 1, which I'm excited for. And then day 2, which that moment was awesome. Now note, I didn't get, they were really strict this time at TFCON where you guys cannot record. But we did it anyway because we're just that good. I'm just kidding. But again, just meeting Peter Cullen for the very first time, I didn't know what to do. And this sword. Also, I was just waiting for the sword to, the TFCon people were just waiting for the sword to dry. While this whole time this thing was drying, which I'm pretty sure it was already dried like in 30 seconds. We stayed in there for an extra 4 or 5 minutes talking to Peter Cullen's wife. Literally face to face, up close and personal, and her telling us just amazing things. This sword will be hanged up, and it has a special story behind it. Because not only does it have a little mark of like red that was first signed by Peter Cullen, he didn't like it, so they smudged it off, and he did it again. I don't know. That moment was beautiful, and yeah. Primus, are you bi? Yeah, by himself. Yeah, I am. I'm a loner. I'm sorry, okay? I'm just kidding. But this trip was phenomenal. This trip was amazing. And I don't regret it at all. I don't regret this trip. Not even for the slightest. There was not one moment where I was like, oh man, I wish I did, because I did everything I wanted to do on this trip. I hanged out with my best friends for the very first time. Other than Jimmy, because I met Jimmy before, but I got to see the more comfortable side of Jimmy this time, and it was awesome. Meeting Jake for the very first time was, dude, awesome. Meeting Alfonso, dude. Meeting Nick. I'm sad it ended so quickly. But that's the thing. This trip didn't feel like 5 days. It felt like a week because every day we just had so much fun. It was busting on God busting. Unbelievable. Ah, man. This trip. Also, I forgot to mention this. There was a fan who came to us and gave us bracelets. Sadly, she didn't have Bumblebee, but she did have Coronation Starscream. So you know what? For the greater good, I had to put Starscream. Okay. So Starscream was on my hand, okay, the whole TFCON trip. Found your channel a month or two ago, and I'm loving the content too. Thank you so much, Prima. Thank you so much. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Yes. There have been times so far where I was like, dude, I miss these guys so much. I miss these guys so much. But then I look back and I'm editing these videos, and it feels like that they're still with me, because that's the only thing that's keeping me sane from like not breaking down, is seeing these guys while I'm editing, seeing how much fun we had. And I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it, because the way we act on camera is the same, even maybe 2 times more than when we act off camera. It's so weird because when you meet someone online, you're always like kind of like skeptical or something. The moment we hopped off that plane and saw each other, it's like if we just saw each other from screens, popped out, and we just acted the same way, or just even better. It was awesome. It was awesome. This trip was amazing, and I don't regret it. Am I bankrupt? Yeah, I'm going. I filed for bankruptcy, but I don't regret it at all. I loved every single moment from this trip, from the beginning to the end. And even though it was sad saying goodbye to everybody one by one, um, I'm just happy that we can talk about, like, we can like always like mention, oh, you remember when this happened? Remember when this happened? Because there was so much. It was literally so much. Yeah, there was zero awkwardness. You're right. Literally, now one moment was awkward at all. Yeah. Was the announcement February? The announcement is that um um uh animal cracker sponsorship, probably. Oh yeah, speaking of which, for those who actually came up to me and actually got me animal crackers, thank you so much, dude. I had a bag full of animal crackers. Thunder Miss Prime gave me animal crackers, by the way. He gave me animal crackers. He gave me 2 bags. I was like, whoa. Nick Sponsor Shop gave me like a huge jar of animal crackers. I'm like, bro, holy smokes. And more people gave me animal crackers. I'm like, dude, this is awesome. But no, I I missed the guys already. But editing has helped a lot, because it feels like they're still there. And I can't wait to edit these final 4 videos. There will be 4. There will be 4 more videos. Day 3, 2 parts to day 3. The Toy Hunt and special, and then TFCon, and then day 2 of TFCon. Yeah, it's okay though. Maybe the next time I drive there. Reggie, tell them how I won $5. All right. Long story short, me and Optimus Prime had a bet that I couldn't fit everything in my luggage, and everything was going good until I bought the Rise of the Beast Prime, and then I noticed that I had to ship the sword, so I kind of lost. But there you go. Oh yeah, I'm really short, by the way. Yeah, I'm short, but it was a blast. I had so much fun, and I wouldn't I wouldn't change it for the world, because it was amazing. Bro bought a $5 foot long. You better have not, Jimmy. You better not have bought a $5 foot long. But thank you so much. It was awesome, and I think that's all I got to say, because I think I said everything. But you guys will see in the next in the videos coming up of what I was talking about today, and what I meant by every day was an unexpected surprise for sure. This sword is meaningful, and I will hang this up probably after this live is over. Um, Everything else, Thank you so much. Again, uh, Bumblebee popcorn. This was like $40 at Universal, but I got it because I like Bumblebee and that. And uh, thank you, Mr. Nation, again for Leo Convoy. I will be opening this up. I will be transforming and reviewing them. Thank you so much. And then just seeing this in person, like this Optimus Prime signed by everybody from from the guys. I thank you. Thank you. I miss the guys. I miss the guys. I miss the guys. Oh yeah! I forgot one more thing. Holy crap! I forgot one more thing. I forgot one more thing. I forgot one last thing. I totally forgot. I bought one last thing, and this may come as a shocker to some people, but they had them there, and I was like, I need to get it. Jake Prime did pressure me into buying this, by the way. I didn't really want it for that price, but he was like, bro, it's there. You have to get it. The Transformers Bumblebee movie concept art 109 Megatron. When I tell you, we were shocked. We were shocked when he was there at TFCON. They had so many. They literally had so many of this guy. We were like, what the heck? What the heck? Now, the price was a little expensive. He's not worth $50, $60 over there. He's worth a lot more. But Bumblebee movie, concept art Megatron. Let me just say, right off the gate, I don't like how big this package opening is. I can literally grab Megatron and just yoink him out. You know? Yeah. But I'm so happy because he's here, and I will be reviewing this. I will be transforming into the gun mode, the jet mode, and the tank mode. So there's that. But this was probably the most unexpected thing I got. Jake Prime pressured me into getting him, and I remember because I walk up to Alfonso. He was with Jonique, but this happened in day one. He was with Jonique, and I walk up and I'm like, "Yo, Alfonso, bam! Look what I got." He's like, "What?" I'm getting him too. He walks directly to where I got him. He's like, "I'm getting one. I'm getting one. You are not gonna outdo me like that." I still remember your wording. You're not gonna outdo me like that. So he bought a Megatron too. Not only that, wow, I remember at the end of day one, I think, while me and Alfonso and the guys were just talking like in a corner, and Thundermix was there, he said, "I'll be right back." And we're like, okay. He comes back and he buys the same Megatron. This thing is not cheap over there at TFCON. This thing is expensive. But I don't regret it because it's freaking cool. I'm really sick and I do quite like it. So yeah, Bumblebee movie, freaking Megatron. Now, the reason why I got him was because Jake Prime pressured me, but I just don't know when he's gonna pop up. I don't know when he's gonna pop up in my area. So yeah, this thing was $90. Thanks, Jimmy. This was $90. Now I know what you guys are thinking, but it's worth $60, $55. Why would you get him for $90? Because I was pressured. Jake Prime pressured me into getting him. Okay, so Jake Prime. But yeah, I think that is everything. I believe. I think that's everything. Also, they had Primus the Creator. Studio Cell, I think Studio Cell, 19 inches worth of Primus the Creator. Boy, when I say that I wanted that thing so bad just for the meme, so that way I can review myself. I saw like 3 or 4 of them too, and I wanted one so bad. But I was like, do I want to spend $400 on just one figure, or go for like the little stuff that leads up to around that price? So, fine, I'll say it. So, sadly, I couldn't get Primus the Creator, which is 19 inches. So, remember, guys, remember that you can get 19 inches worth of Primus the Creator. I showed you store. Ooh, ooh, there you go. There you go, Jimmy. Are you happy? You clipped that? Are you happy? I almost purchased you, but then I realized I already. I hate you, Jimmy. But yeah, I think out of everything, the best thing that I got was the freaking sword. Because, dude, I know I got another sword. I know, but this sword has meaning, and I'm happy it's here. And I can't wait for every time I show people the sword. I can't wait to retell the story because it has a special story behind it. And yeah, just stay tuned for day 2 because that's going to be a video. It's going to be a sad video, but it's going to be a video. But yeah, I love everything that I heard. I love everything that I got. I love Thunder Mist. Again, thank you so much for this Bumblebee. Thank you so much. Jake, for pressuring me of getting this, thank you so much. $90, by the way. It was $100, but I used my charm to get $90. And then Soundwave. Pretty cool, really sick, and I do quite like it. I think that's it. Again, just a review. Megatron, Leo Convoy, Gamer Edition Starscream. Found him at LA. Let's freaking go. I love it. What's happening? Ooh, oh, guys, come on. The Last Night Mohawk. Found him at LA. And the 3-0 Rise of the Beast Prime. Am I gay? Are you asking if I'm gay? Are you asking if I'm gay? Wow. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, CF Geeks. Thank you so much for that. If you guys are new, please be sure to like up the stream. That would appreciate you so much. It's for free. So yeah, you guys don't have to pay anything. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But yeah. Ooh, yeah. There you guys go. Ooh. But yeah, literally, I don't regret any of my purchases here today because I basically got everything I wanted except for 19 inches worth of Primus the Creator, which I still want. I will get Primus the Creator. I will get 19 inches worth of me. Okay? I need that figure. I don't know how I'm going to get it, but I'm going to get it regardless. So much happened at TFCON. So much happened to the days leading up to TFCON. So far, you guys only saw day 1 and day 2. Again, the next days are coming out as soon as I can. I'm just taking my time on these videos. I'm taking time just to make sure that I edit these videos the way I wanted to, because I want you guys to have the best version of what the video could be. But yeah, I have a mess to clean up, sadly. But yes, not clickbait gone wild. Cops were not called. The cops were not called. But it was so much fun hanging out with the guys, and I can't wait to do it again because I know that it's gonna be awesome. And if TFCon comes to Orlando, I'm letting you guys know right now that I'm most likely going to be going to that one because it's not that far of a drive for me anyway. So, yeah. Guys, I'm filing for bankruptcy, by the way. But yeah, I have a lot to do. I have a lot of figures to put away. I have a lot of, oh great heavens. Oh great heavens, I have arrived. I have uh it was fun. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I wasn't gonna go live tonight. Okay, before I end, should I open up something? Just one thing though. Open up one thing because I don't have a lot of time. Should I open up one thing? Yes or no? Go. Yes or no? Go. Go. You guys have 30 seconds. Go. Should I open up one thing? Should I open up a figure tonight? Please open something. Deluxe. Yes. Yes. Whoa. That's a lot. That's a lot. Uh. Okay. I guess we're opening up something. I guess we're opening up something. All right. Who do you guys want me to open up? Who do you guys want me to open up? Out of everything I just shown, the Bumblebee, the Bumblebee, the Soundwave, Gamer Edition Starscream, Leo Convoy, Megatron, Rise of the Beast 3-0 Optimus Prime. Who do you guys want me to open up? Let me see. Deluxe Prime, Coronation Starscream, Megatron, Leo Prime, Megatron, what? Megatron, 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 Alfonso Nation. Megatron, 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 I I I Studio Series YouTube edition of Alfonso Nation. We're opening that up, guys. We're opening up the Studio Series YouTube edition of Alfonso Nation. Alfesno. MPM Alfonso Nation. How about Gab? I don't have Galvatron. Jake Megatron. Okay, so I guess we're opening up Megatron because everybody loves freaking Megatron. We're opening up Megatron. So wait. So you guys are saying out of all these that I've just shown, these really cool antique stuff that I've never seen before, that I've always wanted in person, like these really cool stuff, 3-0 Prime, Mohawk. You guys want me to open up Megatron? 3-0 Alfonso. Jack Prim. All right. Megatron it is. Megatron it is. Megatron wins. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are opening up the Studio Series. The Studio Series Bumblebee Movie Concept Art Megatron. Here we go. Here we go. Are you guys sure? Like, I kind of don't want to open up the box just yet. I kind of want. Guys, Gamer Edition Starscream, guys, come on. I mean, Mohawk. Do you guys really want me to open up poor old Megatron out of this beautiful box? Rip it open? Okay, fine. Read the next part. Alfonso, of course, not making. You want me to rip open? Okay. 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 See, the thing about Megatron is that I don't do unboxings like that. I just review the figure. But yeah. I saw you deleted, Mr. President of the United States of America, to the point which 7 days ago to She's fine. She's really busy at the moment. All right, here we go. How about this? What we'll do is that we'll open up Megatron, and if I open this up before the time has to run out, I may open up Prime. All right, here we go. Ready? My first time seeing him in person. Here we go. Even though the box already like shows how he looks like, but whatever. Here we go. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum. Ooh. Does it come with any accessories? Wait. Oh yeah, he does. I just love the box art, by the way. I love that. I like how they do that because it's a concept art. You get it because concept. Oh, what the heck? This thing looks good. What the? What the heck is going on? All right, we're gonna unbox this again. I don't want to rip like this thing open like all the way. Ayo. I'm gonna have to rip this thing open. Hang on. Hopefully you guys are having a great Monday morning. I mean, Monday morning. Monday night. Okay. They put 2 straps on him, by the way. Okay, here we go. Ready? Dude, the gun is huge. This is an average size. This looks cool. Yo! Whoa! Whoa! This looks sick! This looks so cool! Dude, I love the paint! Dude! This is freaking awesome. Now, he has individual articulated fingers. He has a moving pointer finger. Oh, he doesn't have individual articulated fingers. It's only his pointer finger. Oh. Oh. Okay, he's not worth the $90 anymore. I was catfished. But still, it's awesome! Dude, I love the paint on this thing. So this is how Megatron would have looked like, too. That's hot. The figure is dope, too. Well, you know what they say, I guess. I'm going to put on the cannon. How do I put on this cannon? Dude, this cannon is huge. Okay. Wait, do I put on his right arm or left arm? Okay, got it. All right, so you guys see that hole? I gotta put the peg. It's the peg right here. I just gotta plug it in real quick. It's always gonna be this hole right here. Freaking wait, is this the right one? Wait. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's this one. That one. Bam! Wham! Look at that! That's freaking awesome! It has a nice grip too. Like, cause you know how sometimes they put on cannons and it doesn't like stick on that well? Like this won't move. This literally moves the whole arm, which is awesome because I don't want this to be loose. I want it to be um I want it to be nice and solid. Nice grip. How is this thing a triple changer? You guys were right. This thing is cool though. This looks so good. Wait, hang on. Actually, hang on. Dude, the articulation on this thing is fantastic so far. Oh, that clips in. Now it doesn't move like that. Wait, is that ratchet? I thought that was ratchet for a second. Like ratchet joints. I swore. Yeah, I thought that was ratchet. I swore I thought I heard a ratchet. I don't. Okay, I guess so, but bam. Can it stand right side up? Let's find out. Oh my gosh, it can stand right side up. Okay. Let me see if I can show you guys. This thing probably has the best posability I've ever seen. How can it? Yeah, let me see if I can show you guys. How is he doing that? How is he doing that? Great heavens, how is he doing that? That's on 1 foot. No, Jimmy can't stand on more than 2 legs. Okay. This is still really cool, really sick. I like this. At a scale of 1 to 10 so far, I give this thing a solid freaking 9.5. There's no backpack to this thing whatsoever. This thing has a beautiful spread, but yeah, this thing is beautiful. I don't know what else to say. This thing is beautiful. The paint apps are amazing. You know what? I'm happy I opened this guy. Wow. Follow me movie concept art, Megatron. My first ever concept art, right? Yeah, first ever concept art figure that I've owned. And yeah, I like it. I really do enjoy the lack of backpack. This thing looks sick. How does this thing transform into 3 freaking modes? Technically 4 if you count the gun. Technically 5 if you count. Technically 6. This thing can transform into anything. Take that as you wish. But it looks really cool. I like this thing a lot. I really do. Wow. Wow. I can't wait to like review this guy and scale him. But again, I will not be doing any reviews or any toy hunts or anything until all these TFCON videos are done. So for now, consider it like my tiny little break, but not really because I'm still editing and stuff. But yeah, I love this thing a lot. I'm happy. Literally happy. Yeah. I think that's it, right? I mean, I unboxed Megatron like you guys wanted, and yeah, I think that is it. I would do. Do you have the new Age Soundwave? No, but I do have the Cybertronian Soundwave. If that's new age, technically it's new age to me because I've never seen this before in person, and it was really cool finding him, and I freaked out when I did get him. But he's still cool. You're gonna be mad at me, Primus. I just ordered Coronation Starscream. Why did you freak? Oh yeah. Speaking of which, you know what's funny? Let me tell you guys a funny freaking story about Coronation Starscream. Okay. I go to TFCON, well, at the hotel, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't gotta worry about Coronation Starscream or anything. I'm away from him. Jimmy brings Optimus Prime brings his Coronation Starscream to the freaking hotel. I can't catch a break. Yeah, Jimmy brought him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the whole hotel, I had to see Coronation Starscream when I woke up. Also at TFCon, I saw 5 or 6 Coronation Starscreams looking directly at me. Okay? Everywhere I go, you guys don't understand. Everywhere I go, he freaking follows me. I saw 6 of them. I can catch a break. I can catch a break. He freaking follows me wherever I go. I can be sleeping and he'll wake up probably next to me or something. But yeah. Uh yeah. Why do I not like him? Okay, so quick story. The reason why I don't like Coronation Starscream is because he's been following me for 2.5 years, and everywhere I go, I spot one, and it's getting really annoying. I can find new leader class figures, but no, I keep finding Coronation Starscream everywhere. So every time I see one, I kick one in the face, and yeah. Jimmy, I'm not a hater. I just don't like him. I should I know I should have broke that one and I should just buy 2 new ones. They had 6 of them. They had 6 of them. Not even all these want that man. I don't even want that man. But yeah. I think that's everything. Um I would open up 3-0 Prime, but he's 3-0, and I'm kind of afraid that I'm gonna make more of a mess. You should buy one and then just like keep it. See, I do have one. I actually have one, by the way. Yep, I have one. I have one, sadly. And yeah. Are you going to TFCon LA 2024? Yes. You should sign every Coronation Starscream and then sell it for loads of profit. I should probably do that. Frankie, buy one, just destroy it in the craziest way possible. That'll be a funny video. I gotta write that down, actually. I need a pen. I'm gonna write that down as one of my notes for one of my upcoming videos. Me destroying Coronation Starscream in every way possible. Does fire count? I'll probably put fire. Fire. Okay. Are you going to TFCon? Wait. Are you going to TFCON 2087? I guess, if I'm alive by then. Are you going to LA with Alfonso Nation execs? Also, when is the next hunt with Leo? Well, I have Leo now. So, yeah. Yeah, where's Leo? I don't know. I don't know where Leo is. Well, he's right here. Leo's right here. But yeah. I don't know what else to do. I've opened up everything that I got from LA. I think. I believe so. I think so. I hope so. But yeah, again, I love this thing. This thing looks sick. Look how good it looks, bro. This thing looks sick. I love it. I love it. I love it. You got a bomb for Starscream. Wait, why do people call you Frankie? Is that your real name? No. Why is Iron Warrior there but Sword is not? Shouldn't Iron Warrior also be packaged and sent to the undisclosed Louisiana address? Oh yeah, do you mean I almost said it. We're gonna make some calls and let my dog Galvatron know what's up. Do you still have the Lego Iron Man I gave you? I do. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna walk this way because I don't want angles. Where is it? Where is it? I know I have it. I would have to find it. I know he's here on this counter somewhere. I know I put him here. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can find him really, really quickly. I still have it. I just put it here somewhere. While I was moving everything to get everything set up, I think I moved them somewhere. Um, he's here somewhere, but yes, I still have that. And thank you so much, Brickmas, for giving me Iron Man. Literally, you are amazing. You didn't even do that, but you did. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to people who gave me gifts at TFCON. Like you guys didn't even do that at all, but literally, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Also, meeting everybody at TFCON. Speaking of which, we saw the 07. We saw the 07 on Friday. Dude, that was insane. That was insane. There was a moment where they were having like a little auction thing in the front, and we were super loud because people kept coming up to us, mostly to Alfonso. You know, he's the president of Hi-Ha. But and there was a point where we were louder than the auction, and they kept looking back at us, and we were like, "Oh, we were so sorry." And then they freaking Saturday night we watched Dark in the Moon. Yeah. Did you run out of money at TFCon? I did not. I have money. I have money. Dude, I met this dude named Primus the Creator at TFCon. Then I woke up in the hotel room and was right there somehow. I know. Did you also know that the Alfonso Nation likes to almost knock people off the bed too while sleeping? Yeah. Yeah, that's a true story. It really made the con for me. Yeah. Yeah. Literally when you came up to me and showed me the Iron Man, I was like, dude, that was awesome. Literally, because I never had a Lego Iron Man before. So, and again, I am growing on the side a little Iron Man collection. So it's starting to build up now. So thank you so much. Literally, I love it. You woke up next to Jake Prime. Yeah, you did. You also cuddled with Jake Prime as well, under his will. Ariel, sorry. That guy that sings "Same Love" and my new intro, dude. I know, Jimmy. If you guys don't know, Optimus Prime made a new. Optimus Prime has a new intro, so it's really cool. Did Primus fall off, Alfonso? Yeah, I almost did. I was on the verge of falling off. Oh yeah, again, the those weren't captured on camera, so you know. But yeah, it's okay. I have proof. Let me see. Do you guys know that Primus Critter makes several noises? Well, yeah, that is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. The 707 movie was amazing of an experience. Literally, it was so awesome to sit next to you guys, next to Thunder Mist, next to you, next to Optination. I think that's what his name is. Sorry if I messed that up. But literally, the whole row got filled up so fast, and we watched the 07. It was so much fun. Again, it was the same thing for Dark in the Moon. Camaro B was there. Freaking, it was awesome. And I had a blast. Literally, had a blast watching both films with fans. And what's cool is that they said in 07, well, before we watched the 07, they said that the reason why they're playing it in LA is because it did so good in Orlando. And I was there for Orlando. Me, Awesomeness, and Orion Pack Fox were there for Orlando. So we made that possible. I have video evidence. Oh, I do too. I have video evidence. You know what? Just for the stream, I think I'm gonna show them something, so that way that way I can end the stream right. Let me see if I can find at least one PG one. Jake about to blow up soon. Jake is blowing up. Literally, it was so cool when I'm there and all of a sudden I hear someone say, "Jake Prime, I love you." Okay, quick thing. Day 2, we were waiting in line for Peter Cullen. There was a little kid. I think his name was Aiden, right? Jimmy, let me know in my ear right now if it was Aiden. Was it Aiden? Was it Aiden? Okay, it was Aiden. Thank you. It was Aiden, and we were just literally, we weren't recording or anything, which made me super upset because this was freaking awesome. So we go and we just talk, and this little kid comes up. Aiden comes up, and it's like, Alfonso Nation, Jake Prime, Primus Creator, Awesomeness Prime, and Nick's Plastic Shelf. I love you guys. And we were like, what the heck is going on? Like he knew all of us. He knew Alfonso Nation, but I was surprised like he knew all of us as well. So we were so happy. He's like, can I take a picture with you? Dude, it was the most wholesome interaction I've ever witnessed. And he's a small little kid too. And we were like, oh, we weren't recording, which made me upset because I wanted to record that moment. It was freaking awesome. But Aiden, if you're watching this, shout out to you. You did that made our day. That literally made our day. It was awesome. It was awesome. Literally, the interaction with fans was amazing. I loved every single one. Literally every single one. And I loved it. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I haven't done a live in like 3 weeks. So I'm back. So you guys know, this is not a recording or anything. Woo, this is not a recording. This is live me letting you guys know that I'm alive and I'm just in the back editing videos and trying to get stuff done so that way I can give you guys the best content I can be. Stay tuned for day 3 where I had a brain fart. Wow, that I ruined the moment. Okay, let's try this one more time. Stay tuned for day 3 as me, the Alfonso Nation, Jake Prime, Awesomeness Prime, and Nick's Plastic Shelf go toy hunting. And what do we find? And did we get kicked out of a store? True story. We got kicked out of a store. But you'll see in the video what happened. But thank you guys so much. Literally, every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's insane. It's insane for me to say that we are almost at 5K. I can't comprehend that right now. But literally, thank you so much. This has been the TFCON 2024 live haul unboxing. Literally, thank you. I am broke. I am filing for bankruptcy, but I rather file for bankruptcy than be officially broke. But thank you so much. This has been your boy, Primus the Creator. If you, Mama Primus says hi. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been your boy. And that has been this crazy TFCON live haul. And this sword will have a story behind it. Other than that, it's been me. Remember to stay calm and keep moving on. I'll make sure to see you guys all in the next one. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for day 3 as we go toy hunting. On that, you can promise me we're going to go a little bit up to the next one to all or one. Thank you again, Peter Cullen. Thank you again, Peter Cullen's wife. And thank you, TFCON. Thank you, Alfonso Nation execs, for the best time of my life. Thank you guys for the fans. And thank you for everything. I think that'll be it. But yeah, seriously, it was an amazing trip. And I'm glad that we can bring you guys along for the ride because there's just so much more that you guys are gonna need to witness because there's a lot more. Okay, I should probably end the live now because it is past my bed. I don't have a bedtime, but I got to do. Okay, I gotta clean up this whole mess. I got a freaking clean mess. Okay, bye. I gotta end the live. I gotta click this button. Hang on. I gotta click the button. Okay, bye. Have a good one. Great night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And Coronation Star Screaming, Megatron, and also like the Apollo Nation always says, your mom. Bye. Did I click end? I don't think I clicked end. I missed the freaking button. Take 2. Bye. Bye.